Well, here's the equation. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will see them reach the knockout stages. We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello and welcome. Looking forward to bringing you a game with countless possibilities. Who will end up victorious? I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the analysis here, is Stuart Robson. And it should be a fascinating head-to-head. It's Colombia, and they take on Portugal.
Well, this is what it's all about. These games bring so much excitement with them. Let's hope we see both teams at their very best today.
João Neves. So we can check on the lineup today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Could it be? Crucial piece of defending. And you don't want to lose possession there. Well, what a reward in prospect. A chance to jump all the way through to the round of 16.
Well, they'll need a little help from elsewhere if they're to go through today. But all they can do is focus on this game and get the 3 points.
João Neves. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? And he's in an offside position. Well, Luis Diaz, the sort of player who has the ability to decide any game on his own. Great team player too, however. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
João Neves. On to Vitinha. Neves. And he did well to cut it out.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Luis Diaz. Córdoba. Rios. Mojica. Goes through for the goal kick. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Now with Vitinha. Neves. Can they make something of this now? Well, he's certainly not alone. Munoz. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Intelligent ball. Córdoba! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well, good idea. Rafael Leao. Beautifully weighted ball. And the attack carried promise, but petered out.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Munoz. Chance to do damage. And it's played into the centre. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Neves. Vitor Ferreira. It's with João Cancelo. Ferreira. Now with Mensch. Now with Neves. João Cancelo. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Luis Diaz. Can he score? Oh, and top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break.
Great pace and precision to that attack.
Neves. Dias. Now with Vitinha. Mensch. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes has it. And has given us away. Luis Diaz. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And the chance was there for him.
Yeah, what a glorious opportunity to put them ahead that was.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, sometimes you can't quite explain it, but it really hasn't been a good day so far for Rafael Leao.
Well, as the touch map shows us, he hasn't been getting into the right areas to cause damage. He's such a good player around the box, but not today. He's been disappointing.
Second half underway, and both teams will be itching to break the deadlock. Munoz. Now he must favour the cross. It's a neat move. Can they open things up? Rios. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
High-quality defending. Rios. And an astute piece of defending. Jefferson Lerma. Decent idea. And Diaz has it. Really fine play to keep possession. Oh, nice ball. And Portugal regaining possession. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Just cutting off the supply. Fernandes. Good through ball. Opportunity! And the keeper taking care of the situation. Jefferson Lerma. And it's with Rodriguez. Good ball over the top. Oh, big opportunity! Oh, a goalkeeper inspired!
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
And they're making a change. Keen to take it short here. Down to the front post. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Joao Neves. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Minge. Rafael Leao. It's a good-looking ball. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Jefferson Lerma. And space for them here on the flank. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Promising possession, this. And they keep working away, looking for an opening. Laid into the centre.
Well, there you have it. In terms of possession, there's not much in it. It really has been a hard-fought battle so far. One of these teams needs to start taking a risk or two.
Inacio. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Can they take the lead?
Yeah, they're just looking for an opening here.
Bruno Fernandes! And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure. And Fernandes does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
Into the last 15 minutes of action. Luis Javier Suarez. Now what can they do from here? Well, good idea. Can they open things up? Really good build-up, but no end product. Under real pressure here. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved the goal.
Effective pressure. Gonzalo Inacio. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Diogo Dalot. Ruben Neves. And they're almost inviting them to come at them.
They've gone into a defensive mode here, which they might regret.
5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Crossing opportunity. Thoughtful play. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Your overall assessment?
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, Bruno Fernandes serving his team well in typical fashion. Sum up his contribution for us.
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.